Over the last few seasons, the Edmonton Oilers have had a top 5 and I'd even say a top 3, top 6 in the entire NHL. It's no surprise when you've got the likes of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. That pretty well automatically puts you in the top 10. And even though they've had a decent amount of turnaround this offseason, they without a doubt still have an insane top 6. Or do they? That is what we will be discussing in today's video. I'll be comparing this year's top 6 to last year's. Is it better or is it worse? Plus, I'll take a look at how the Oilers' top 6 measures up against all the other teams around the league and see where they truly rank. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode right here on Above Average. I'm YouTube Trev. Thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the continued support. We're talking about the Oilers. We're talking about the Oilers' top 6. And I'm excited for this video. This is going to be fun. I've done one of these videos each of the last 3 years, so I'm doing it again. It's kind of a tradition, and they do okay. So I'm going to look at the Oilers' top 6. Yeah, answer the first question there, and then compare them. Where do they rank? I still think they're a top 5, top 6 in the NHL, but I mean, did they get better? Did they get worse? I'm going to share my thoughts. As always, guys, I'm very curious. Do you think, this is the question of the video, drop a comment down below. Do you think this year's Oilers top 6 will be better than last year's? I want to hear it. I interact with every single comment in the comment section down below. It's actually the sponsored segment of each and every video right here on Above Average, brought to you by www.timetrackers.ca, where I highlight the most liked comment in my previous video. So you can be funny, you can whatever, you can be smart, you can drop a comment down below. If it gets the most likes, I'm going to give it a shout out in my next video. But with all that out of the way, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Be sure to stay to the end of this video because yeah, I kind of want to touch on something pretty cool. And yeah, thanks for all the continued support. I really appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, that's the question. Is this year's Oilers top 6 better than last year's? You know what's funny? They can't get any worse. And I will say this, like on paper, going into both seasons, just looking at the roster, I'll put up, what the Oilers top 6, projected top 6. I'm actually going to mix it around. It says Podkolzin is going to be in the top 6. I'm sorry. If Podkolzin's in your top 6, something's wrong. So like an injury happened. I don't know. I'd be very mad if they went that route. Like he's a workhorse and he does a lot of good things, but except really produce points. And the fact that Leon, I was going to touch on this, the fact that Leon was able to put up as many points and have almost a Hart Trophy winning season, his best, one of his best scoring seasons, really, as far as goals go. He finally won the freaking Rocket, which is sick, but Vasily Podkolzin, he cannot be in your top 6. That brings it down significantly. I'm sorry, but it does. So for the sake of this video, I'm putting Nuge there. And yeah, so what I was saying, going into this year, on paper, looking at it, you had McDavid with Nuge and Hyman last year, and then it was Draisaitl with Jeff Skinner and Victor Arvidsson. So I was like, holy crap, like the Oilers top 6, yeah, by far, this is the best top 6 in the McDavid-Draisaitl era, and it's not even close. And boy, was that oh gosh, was that disappointing or what? So yeah, I said it. It truly can't get any worse. And not that they were bad, but I think a lot of people, just the expectations were like this. It's like going into a really good movie and your expectations are just, freaking through the roof. And then you leave the movie and you're like, well, that sucked. That wasn't at all what I thought. That's kind of like the Oilers top 6, particularly the second line. Because McDavid and Hyman and Nuge were still pretty solid last year, but it was the second line last year that freaking sucked. What was it? You had Podkolzin? Who was it? It was Vasily Podkolzin, Kasperi Kapanen, and Leon Draisaitl. Like, oh, I don't know, man. That wasn't good. Anyway, but so the question is, to answer the question, I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. How I have it right now, I guess how it's listed, I've got, I guess I can say this. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm going to compare the Oilers top 6 to every other team in the NHL. So definitely want to stay to that. Ike Howard, Connor McDavid, Zach Hyman. You know what, I tell you what, guys, I'm pumped. I cannot wait to see what Howard does this year. Could be a hot take, but I think he might be the closest for a Calder Trophy winner in recent memory for Oilers. For the Oilers, because there was McDavid. Obviously, he would have won it if he wasn't injured. And then what? Since then, like, it's been quite a while. So, yeah, Ike Howard, I don't know what the odds are, but I'd bet on him because I think he's going to be a finalist. I really do. Playing with McDavid, playing with Hyman, I'm telling you, I am so big on this guy. I think he's got all the talent in the world. watching his highlights. I think he's a stud. I cannot wait. He's out of all the players, the Oilers organization, he is the one I'm most looking forward to watching this upcoming season. And then you've got Nuge, Draisaitl, Matt Savoy. So that line, I'm expecting hopefully maybe glimpses of the Kyler Yamamoto, Nuge, Draisaitl line that for the first time in Leon Draisaitl's career, he had a line and then COVID happened. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. So I don't know if it'll ever be that good, if Leon will ever be on the line without McDavid, that's going to be that good production-wise, because that was such a fun line to watch. It really, really was. They were so good. Oh, man, if you know, you know. Like, drop a comment down below. Like, that sucked, right? Like, we got robbed of that. Anyway, so, you know what? It's different. It's younger. I think it's faster. And like I said, it was so disappointing last year how they were. It was so disappointing. I said Kasperi Kapanen was on the second line earlier, but it was also a little bit of Arvidsson and Podkolzin. But that wasn't good. So I'm going to say, yes, this top six is better just because it can't get any freaking worse. And mainly the second line there. So to answer that, I'm going to say yes. Yes, I do think that the Oilers' top six is going to be better. Maybe not on paper, but, sometimes you never know. And going into the season, we don't really know how good Savoy and Ike Howard are going to be. Who knows? They could be the secret. That's exactly what you wanted, baby. These two. And then, no, I don't know. I'm excited to watch both of them. I tell you that much, though. Okay, now let's get into it. I'm going to start comparing these teams, the Oilers' top six, compared to every other team in the NHL. If you made it this far, thank you. Hope you're liking this content. Yeah, this is good. I'm having a lot of fun here. Okay, starting off, we're going to go alphabetically. The Anaheim Ducks. We got Cutter Gauthier, Carlson, Alex Killorn, Kreider, McTavish, Troy Terry. You know what? Give this 3 years. I really, really like it. It's not quite there yet. Too young. So Oilers' top six is better. We got the Boston Bruins. Wow. Aside from Pasternak, Elias Lindholm really didn't pan out. Hasn't panned out, I should say. Middlestat, Arvidsson. Arvidsson there. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm not giving it to Boston either. The Oilers have a better top six. It's true. Oh, Buffalo. Oh, poor Buffalo, man. Put some L's in the chat for Buffalo. Maybe leave a like for Buffalo, guys. Like, come on. I think as fans, we all want to see this team do good. I feel terrible. Tage Thompson. I mean, your first line center is Yuri Kulik. No, I'm sorry. Josh Norris, no Dylan Cousins. It didn't work out. He had one good season, and I was like, okay, he sold me, man. I thought he was going to be like a 90-point player. He hasn't brought it back to that game, not even close. So I'm not even going through. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. People sleeping on Calgary's offense. It's like their depth, I guess, because really, like it's not bad. It's not the greatest, but Hubie, Kadri, Zary. I'm looking forward to watch him and Coronado. That's actually not bad. Backlund and Blake Coleman. You know what? I'd say it's a middle of the pack top six. Definitely not top tier, but it's not bad. You can win games with that top six. Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, holy crap. Nikolai Ehlers, the newly acquired Nikolai Ehlers, Aho, Svechnikov, pretty solid first line. Halsey, Seth Jarvis, and Jackson Blake. You know what? Jackson Blake really raised my eyebrows during the playoffs. I was like, damn, he's actually a pretty good player. The same issue that they've always had, though. They don't have that star. Svechnikov was supposed to be that guy. He's kind of like, woo, and then he's been like this ever since. Man, they're good. I like it, but I'm still, is that bias of me? I'm still giving the Oilers the edge. I really am. I am. Oilers win. Okay, on to Chicago, where you got Connor Bedard. That's about it. The newly freaking $50 million Frankie Nazar. Yeah, sorry, not spending too much time there. Oilers would destroy the top six. Okay, now here's a contender. You got Nathan McKinnon, probably the second best player in the world. Marty Necas, sick. I love him. Arturi Lehkonen, I like him too. Gabe Landeskog. You know what? He looked okay in the playoffs last year. You got Brock Nelson and Valeri Nichushkin. This is tough. This is really tough. You know what? I might. Yep, I'm giving it to him. I am slightly. Just because, like, these guys are more proven. Really, I am hopeful that Savoy and Ike Howard are going to be, pretty impact players. But, I mean, they're not proven. They're not. So, Colorado, that's the first top six. I'm giving it to them better than the Oilers. Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay, you got Boone Jenner, Monahan, Kirill Marchenko, Kent Johnson, Fantilli. You know, I love Fantilli. They're not quite there yet. Move along, baby. Move along. Oilers to destroy. Okay, then you got the Dallas Stars. Jason Robertson, Hintz, Mikko Rantanen. That is going to be such a fun line to watch this year. I cannot wait. But then you got Duchesne, Tyler Seguin, and Johnson. You know what? If this was a few years ago, Matt Duchesne and Tyler Seguin, I'd say yes. But that line, it's really just Wyatt Johnson. It really, really is. So I'm going to go with Wyatt Johnson, or I'm going to go with the Oilers here. They got a better top six than the Dallas Stars. Detroit Red Wings. JVR, man, he's still kicking, hey? Dylan Larkin, Lucas Raymond, Patrick Kane, Marco Kasper, DeBrincat, solid, bright future. Don't hate it. Oilers got a better top six. Oh, up next, Florida.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Anyway, I'm still pissed. Anyway, okay, so you got Carter Verhaeghe, Barkov, Sam Reinhart, Evan Rodriguez, Bennett, Mackey, Samsov. Is this guy new? Never heard of him before. I should know, but I don't, okay? You know what? The Oilers' top six compared to the freaking... this might be a biased take. If there's some Panthers fans, I'd love to hear your take on this, but it wasn't the top six that really kind of... It was that third line of the freaking Florida Panthers that really dummied the Oilers. I do still take the Oilers' top six over Florida's. I do. I'm sorry, but I do. It's the bottom six that it's not even close between the teams. So that's my thoughts on that. I'm giving it to the Oilers. If you don't like it, well, you can suck it, okay? Next, we got Andre, the LA Kings. You got Kuzmenko, Kopitar, Kempe, Fiala, Byfield, Laferriere. Man, I love it. But, I mean, we've seen time and time again, the Oilers get it done more than those guys do. So I'm going to go with the Oilers. Minnesota Wild. Okay, you know what? This is actually Kirill Kaprizov. I freaking love this guy. I do think he's a top 5 player in the world. And not a lot of people think that, but I do. Joel Eriksson, Matt Zuccarello, Vladdy Tarasenko, Marco Rossi, Matt Boldy. Man, part of me wants to say this is better. I don't know how Vladdy is going to be on this. You know, how does he mix in? Zuccarello is getting a little bit older. Man, can I go tie? This one, honestly, this might be a tie. Is that bad? Is that a bad take? I don't know, man. I think I'm big on the Wild this year. I think they're going to be, go far. I really do. I think they're going to be. Speaking of teams I think are going to go far, have great future. The next up, Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, man. Oh, I love. They're going to be such a fun, exciting team to watch. Okay, Cole Caulfield, Suzuki. Again, a little too young. I'm giving it to the Oilers. Next up, we got the Nashville Predators. Forsberg, Ryan O'Reilly, Marchessault, Stamkos, Evangelista. Yeah, no, sorry. Giving it to the Oilers. Giving it to the Oilers. So what is it? Just the Colorado Avalanche have a better top six so far? Okay, you got the New Jersey Devils, Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, Andre Palat, Timo Meier, Nico Hischier, and Nosen. I'm giving it to the Oilers. Oh, however, I do like their top six a lot. I really, really do. Okay, that's right. Jonathan Drouin, the New York Islander now. You got Bo Horvat, Kyle Palmieri, Lee, Barzell, and Shabanov. Never heard of him. I'm giving it to the Oilers. Sorry, I'm giving it to the Oilers. It's not even close. Panarin, Trocheck, Lafreniere, Will Cooley, GT Miller, Mika Zibanejad. This is close, but however, they didn't make the frickin' playoffs last year with this top six. I'm giving it to the Oilers. No one talked about that, hey? No one's talking about that at all. It's crazy. Ottawa Senators next. Brady Tkachuk, Timmy Stu, Zetterlund, Perron, Cousins, Batherson. Man, this is close. I love Cousins. Oh, I love Cousins. I'm still going Oilers. Oilers have a better top six. Okay, we've got Matvei Michkov, Philadelphia Flyers we're doing now. Sean Couturier, Konechny, Owen Tippett, Dvorak, Trevor Zegras. Man, Trevor Zegras is really just... I'm giving it to the Oilers. Obviously, I'm giving it to the Oilers. They're too young there. Couturier is also fallen off a cliff. Ricard Raquel. Up next is the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ricard Raquel, Sidney Crosby, Brian Rust, Anthony Mantha, Evgeny Malkin, and Vili Kovinen. Well, I don't know. I've heard the name before. Why can't I say it right now? I don't know. I'm going Oilers, baby. Up next, a bright future. Ask me this in 5 years. It's probably going to be the San Jose Sharks. William Eklund, Celebrini, Toffoli, Adam Gaudette. Oh, that's right. He did go there. Will Smith and Jeff Skinner. Oh, Jeff Skinner. Yeah, Oilers. I don't have to say much there. Seattle Kraken. Don't have to say much here either. Jaden Schwartz, Matty Benier, Capo, Kako, Jordan. Yeah, it's not even close. Oilers have a better top six. I'm sorry, they do. So right now, they have the second best top six. Is that what I'm getting at? St. Louis Blues, Buchnevich, Thomas, Snuggerud, Cairo, Braden Shen, Dylan Holloway. I miss Holloway. I'm still giving it to the Oilers. Okay, now, Jake Gensel, Braden Point, Kucherov. Holy shit. Brandon Hagel, Anthony yeah, you know what? I'm giving it to Tampa here. I am. I have to, man. It's Tampa. I love their top six. It's actually so sick. Brandon Hagel, man, what a great story. People don't know how good he is. Toronto Maple Leafs, Matty Nyes, Matthews, Michelli, Nylander, Tavares, Domi. Giving it to the Oilers. I'm sorry with Marner. I'd probably give it to Toronto. The Mammoth, Clayton Keller, Cooley, Gunther, Paterka, Barrett Hayton, Schmaltz. Not saying much there. I'm giving it to the Oilers. There's a lot of Oilers talk here. Sorry about that, guys. Up next, we got the Vancouver Canucks, Jake DeBrusk, Pedersen, Besser, Vander Kane, Hedel, Garland. I'm sorry. I'm giving it to the Oilers. Then we got three more here. Bear with me. Hope you're having a fun time. If you're not, if you tuned out, I'm sorry about that. Pavel, Dorofeyev, Eichel, Marner, Barbashev, Hurdle, Mark Stone. I'm giving the Oilers a slight edge here. I am. That might be a hot take. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? It's close. Two teams. Capitals next. Ovechkin, Strome, Protez, McMichael, Dubois, Wilson. That's good. That's top 10, but Oilers have a better top six. And then lastly, Winnipeg Jets, Kyle Connor, Mike Scheifele, Gabriel Velarde, Perfetti, Taves, Nyquist. It's close, but I'm giving it to the Oilers, man. I'm giving it to the Oilers. I'm sorry. Is that bad? Do I look like a biased fan? Maybe. But I said at the beginning of this video, they're top 3, top 6. So, and I was right, and I stuck to it. So, you know what? I'm sticking to it. I am. I do think that the Oilers have a top 3, top 6 in the NHL. Right on, guys. So that concludes this episode of ranking the Oilers top 6. How good are they? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I like doing this kind of thing, and I hope you guys do too. But it is that time, like I was getting to before my camera died. It is that time of the video brought to you by www.timetrackers.ca, where they work around the clock for you. They got clocks all over Canada. It's Alberta-based company, so go check them out. You want a clock like this. Look at it. It looks so nice. I love it. I love it. So thanks for being on board, Time Trackers. Really appreciate it. But it is that time where, like I said, drop a comment down below. You can get a shout out in my next video if you get the most likes. Isn't that so exciting? Don't you want that? You might not want that. That's okay. Yeah, and the most like comment in my previous video, we got to step it up, guys, because these are rookie numbers, man. You know what? Yeah, they are rookie numbers. That's bullcrap. Whatever. I'm still thankful. Anyway, at Hype Wasabi, he said, which radio station do you work for? In regards to my last video, I said that I talk a lot of Oilers because I'm on air and I'm in a radio station. Well, you know what's pretty cool? We just made history, and if you made it this far, I told you to stay to the end, because starting on September 3rd, my station, so it's actually a pretty cool story. It might be a little long here, but essentially I'll make it short. Everyone that I work for right now worked at TSN 1260 in Edmonton. It got shut down, and my boss, Dustin Nielsen, who does the play-by-play for in the CFL, he came up with Edmonton Sports Talk. So we got Tom, we got Lieutenant Eric Matawanek, and now we've got Reed Wilkins. We've got quite a few. We got Glue Guy, we got Hernan Salas, we got Joaquin Gage, former Oiler. A lot of really cool people that I'm working with, and I'm so thankful for that. And yeah, Edmonton Sports Talk, we're online radio station. We were, and now we're actually on radio, which is super sweet. That starts, like I said, this upcoming Wednesday, so September 3rd, Cruise 95.7, and what's so cool about this, guys, we actually are making history. The Nielsen Show, which I produce every single morning with Lieutenant Eric, it's a lot of fun, and that's why my nickname is YouTube Trev. They gave it to me, but we are going to become the first sports show on an FM radio in all of Canada. History. It's never been done before. We are making history. So if you like sports, yeah, we're actually going to be on the dial again, which is going to be pretty cool. But also, if you want to listen to us, we have 12 hours of programming from Monday through Friday, starting at 6 and finishing at 6. So it's pretty cool. Definitely check us out. Edmonton Sports Talk. I'll put a link in the description for our YouTube channel, and you can listen live. We're also on iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio. But just the Nielsen show from 6 to 9 in the morning is what's going to be on 95.7 Cruise FM. So super exciting, and thank you for the question. I love that. That's so awesome that you asked that, man. So huge shout out for Hype Wasabi. Thank you for the question, guys. Let's go. Like I said, drop a comment down below. I'm super happy, guys. I'm feeling really, really good right now, and I'm going to give it my all on the channel for the next few months. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've had some stuff, and I just want to do really, really good on the channel right now, and just yeah, see where it takes me. So let's go, baby. I'm very excited for what's next. I can't wait, baby. And thanks for all the continued support. Like I said, guys, really, really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Don't be average when you can be above average. Peace. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, oh, man, Creed's on my mind a lot lately. Man, oh, that's why. Creed was in Edmonton. That's right. I live in Edmonton. Oh, I'm recording too. Oh, okay.